Hi there, I'm Heather Hetrick filling in for Bonnie today. Do you get tired of having the same thing every week? You know, you have the rotation. We have spaghetti, tacos, pizza. Well, I have a pork panini sandwich that's sure to be added to that rotation, just like it did my rotation at home. We're going to start out with some thin pork chops, and it's important that we use thin ones because that's what speeds up this super quick and super simple recipe. And what I've done here is just taken some balsamic vinaigrette dressing and marinated those pork chops, and the easiest way to do any marinade is in a Ziploc bag. So we're going to add that pork chop to, I use just a George Foreman grill because again, this speeds up the process. You can use your grill at home. So we'll place that on there. Now while that's cooking, we're going to actually put together the sandwich. We're going to start out with some Italian bread. You can actually find this pre-sliced and made in your local bakery. We're going to add some pesto to that. And I wasn't sure about pesto at first, but all it is Parmesan cheese and olive oil and basil. It's absolutely delicious. We're going to place that on each side of the bread. And then we're going to add to that a nice piece of provolone cheese to one side. Now, these are thin pork chops again, so they're not going to take long to actually make. And if you're wondering on a thin piece of pork like this, how you know when it's done, it's when the juices run clear. Now, if we were making a larger piece of meat, we'd want to use a meat thermometer and prepare it to 150 degrees. We're going to slap the sandwich together like that, take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and just brush that on either side. We're going to throw these in a skillet for just a few minutes to actually toast the outside. And I don't know about you, but I don't have a panini press, and that's okay, because we're just going to smash down on them a little bit and flip them over so we get that nice toasty feel and taste on the outside. And if you're looking for other simple and quick recipes just like this one, you can go to theotherwhitemeat.com. They have a whole clearinghouse of great recipes just like these here. It only takes about a minute, minute and a half to get these nice and toasted. So your total cooking time, just 15 minutes. Rachel Ray doesn't have nothing on me. You don't need 30 minutes to make a great meal. Just 15 for a pork panini sandwich. When they come out, I like to slice them in half. It makes it a little bit easier to eat. And I tell you what, I started making these about a year ago. And like I mentioned, they're part of my everyday rotation. We eat these at least every 2 weeks in my house. And once you have a taste of one of these, you'll see why pork is the most widely eaten meat in the world. It's so versatile.
Down the Road is brought to you in part by Prince Agra, makers of Omnigen AF, advancing animal nutrition for healthy animals, and Woodruff Enterprise of Springfield, Ohio.